सो मेनी ऑफ यू वी आर कंफ्यूज कि यार अब ये आरआर को बीटीआर के साथ कैसे कंपाइल करें. सो हे गाइस, दिस इज डॉक्टर आशा अंसारी एंड आई एम हियर टू हेल्प यू इन दिस रिगार्ड. So I will show you how I have prepared my integrated notes, and I'll also show you my physio compilation of all integrated systems, जिसके लिए मैंने थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट्स करी थी to compile it in BTR. So watch the video till the end so that you don't miss any important point. So first of all you need to understand कि यार ये क्लब करना ज़रूरी क्यों है. बिकॉज तुम्हारे पास एक सोर्स होने चाहिए जिसमें तुमने सारे पॉइंट्स इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स ऐड करे हो फ्रॉम मेनी डिफरेंट सोर्सेज, एंड यू जस्ट नीड टू फ्लिप दोज पेजेस बिफोर द एग्जाम, क्योंकि तब तक कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऑलरेडी तुम्हारे बने हुए होंगे एंड योर ब्रेन जस्ट नीड टू स्कैन थ्रू ऑल इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स क्विकली जस्ट बिफोर द एग्जाम. एंड यू डोंट नीड टू ओपन 4-5 बुक्स कि अरे यार ये बुक में वो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट था, उस बुक में वो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट था, बिकॉज एग्जाम से पहले 100 चीज़ें दिमाग में चल रही होती हैं एंड यू डोंट वांट टू बी इन दिस chaos because it will really piss you off. So for pharma, I have used the step down approach. That is, first read में मैंने मेन नोट्स पढ़े थे फ्रॉम मैरो विच इज बाय डॉक्टर रंजन सर, एंड उसी रीड में मैंने पीवाईक्यूज हाईलाइट्स कर दिए थे. एंड सेकेंड रीड में while I was revising, I have revised it through One Touch Pharma which is also by डॉक्टर रंजन सर. सर ने बहुत अच्छे से कंसाइज किया है One Touch Pharma में, and along with BTR I have flipped through the pages of BTR at that in the second revision only. and मैंने One Touch Pharma के नोट्स को फाड़ कर BTR में ही स्टेपल कर दिया था. Let me show you what I did with my pharma notes.
दिस इज़ जनरल फार्मा फ्रॉम वन टच एंड दिस इज़ जनरल फार्मा फ्रॉम बोनस बीटिया, जिसको मैंने साथ में स्टेपल कर दिया था एंड इन्हें ही मैंने बार बार रिवाइज किया है. एंड आई यूज़ टू डू दी एक्टिव रिकॉल फ्रॉम बीटीआर बिकॉज बीटीआर में मेनली मैम ने टेबल्स के फॉर्मेट्स में सारे चीज़ें करवाई हैं एंड डूइंग दी एक्टिव रिकॉल विल रियली हेल्प यू एंड रिवाइज इट वेरी क्विकली. एंड जहाँ पर मैम ने एज़मा फार्माकोलॉजी पढ़ाया था वहीं पर मैंने रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम फ्रॉम वन टच स्टेपल कर दिया था. एंड दिस पॉइंट दैट एन एसिटिलसिस्टीन ब्रेक्स डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड इन म्यूकस केम दिस INI सेट मी 2024 एग्जाम विच इज़ फ्रॉम वन टच. दिस इज़ CVS फार्मा फ्रॉम वन टच, जो कि मैंने स्टार्टिंग में ही स्टेपल कर दिया था क्योंकि इंटीग्रेटेड CVS में मैम ने एंटी एरिथमिक ड्रग स्टार्टिंग में ही पढ़ाया था. And this is anti-epileptic drugs and these are from One Touch, and I have highlighted all the points which have come in the GTs or our PYQs. So जब मैं रिवाइज करूँ मेरी आँख डायरेक्टली उन पॉइंट्स पे जाए एंड मुझे विजुअल मेमोरी में हेल्प.
For pathology, as I have mentioned in my previous video that I did it from Pladder RR notes by Preeti ma'am. How I have clubbed it in my BTR is just I have dissected the notes of prep ladder notes and stapled it in BTR. मैंने इसलिए ऐसा किया because I don't want to read the same topic from two different places because it was really hampering my visual memory. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मैंने अमिलोइडोसिस पढ़ा तो मैंने प्रेप लैडर नोट्स में जहाँ पर अमिलोइडोसिस करवाए मैम ने उसके कट करके बीटीआर में स्टेपल कर दिया. एंड सेम गोज फॉर अदर टॉपिक ऑल्सो लाइक सेल इंज्यूरी, इन्फ्लेमेशन, नेक्रोसिस, अपोप्टोसिस, पेडिग्री एनालिसिस, क्योंकि मेरी एक विजुअल मेमोरी में बना रहे कि यहाँ पर अमिलोइडोसिस के पॉइंट्स हैं, यहाँ पे सेल इंज्यूरी के हैं, यहाँ पे तुम्हारे नेक्रोसिस, अपोप्टोसिस है, पेडिग्री है. एंड पैथो के आरआर नोट्स आई फेल्ट ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. प्रीति मैम ने ऑलरेडी उसे बहुत अच्छे से कंसाइज किया है. एंड व्हाट आई डिड वाज, अगर सेम पॉइंट्स रिपीट हो रहे हैं बीटीआर एंड आरआर नोट्स में तो मैं एक जगह उसे क्रॉस कर देती थी या फिर पेंसिल से स्क्रैच कर देती थी ताकि while revising I don't have to revise the same point 2 times. So now I'll show you what I did with my patho notes.
I have just dissected the notes of Patho RR and staple it in BTR so that I have to read one topic from one place only, and it really helped me in my visual memory, and visual memory has a great role in NEET PG exam or INI set, as I have mentioned this in my previous video also. So this is von Willebrand disease, which I have added from the main notes, and in this NEET PG 2024 von Willebrand disease के बारे में डिटेल में क्वेश्चन पूछा था. And in flow about flow cytometry, it was not there in RR, so I added from the main notes, and it is a potential question in the upcoming exam. And this is about platelet mixing studies, and this is about टैग इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड मैम ने बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाया है, एंड मुझे यहीं से समझ में आया था व्हाट टैग इज़ अबाउट.
And for physio notes, I have compiled it in my soft copy of BTR क्योंकि BTR book already it was flooded with so many information and there were no space. So and I don't wanted कि मैं compile करूँ in a chaotic way क्योंकि the whole purpose of compiling and concising is that you revise it quickly. And chaotic way में अगर तुम compile या concise करोगे तो तुम्हें और ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा समझने में कि अरे ये पॉइंट कहाँ से आ गया, वो पॉइंट कहाँ से आ गया. इट विल मेक नो सेंस. So yeah, I did it in my soft copy of BTR and I'll show you how I did it.
So let's start with integrated neurology, which is one of my favorite systems. So I have compiled almost everything important in minimum words. For example, gate control theory, I have only written the keywords and not the entire context, which is the purpose of concising, so that it can be revised very quickly. And then I've concised all about sleep physiology in this one slide, be it the ways of sleep physiology or regulation of sleep or sleep promoting areas, then about the difference of REM and NREM and other differentiating points which are important. And then I have added this pearl of limbic system from marrow and Pappas circuit, anterior nucleus of thalamus is a PYQ, and some points of CSF which I felt is important. And then comes the basal ganglia. I have written only the flow charts of direct and indirect pathway and not the text, so to revise it very quickly. About thalamic nuclei, Zainab ma'am has only taught. I have just added beta waves here to correlate lateral lemniscus, inferior colliculus and medial geniculate nucleus. About hypothalamic nuclei, Zainab ma'am has taught very nicely. I have just added one point of Shamraj phenomenon here, which has come in one of the GTs, and then I have compiled the start-stop signal of cerebellum in the flowchart itself and added functional division of cerebellum from marrow because I used to get it wrong in every GT. And let me give you some trick for neurotransmitter, that is go alphabetical wise, that is R followed by S and L followed by N. So raffinuclease synthesizes serotonin and locus ceruleus synthesizes norepinephrine. This way you won't go wrong with neurotransmitters. And then these are from first aid as it is the spinal tract anatomy and functions, because these are very important. And the spinal cord lesions, I have just added it from first aid because believe me, these are very important topics and you need to have a proper concepts regarding it. So I have just added the text from the first aid and these ODS, then Charcot-Marie tooth disease. These are very important, and syringomelia, like cape-like distribution you get. It is very beautifully explained in a pictorial manner. And these you may skip because laws in sensory physiology, these are not very important, but these were given in marrow main notes, so I have just added it. But you may skip this portion. And for GI physiology, I have compiled almost everything important in just 2.5 slide, and I'm taking it slow so that if you want to pause it and take a screenshot, then you can take it. And for GI hormones, I would highly recommend you to once see the Nikita ma'am's video on YouTube, which is very important. Ma'am has given some important tricks. And for carbohydrate, lipid and protein absorption and digestion, I've just made the tables and diagrams for it, so to revise it quickly. And then I've added this points from first aid about bile and bilirubin, क्योंकि I always used to get confused about conjugated and unconjugated bilirubin. Then CVS, I have added all the points of ventricular action potential and SA nodal action potential in the diagram itself. And important points about HCN channel. that it is present in eyes and heart, and some extra points about SA node, AV node, which I felt is important. I've just added it here. And in this one slide, I have added all the important basic points of ECG that are important to solve questions in medicine also, and of course for physiology too. And these are taken from Marrow Pearl, and I have added about Einthoven's triangle and the leads of ECG, where it is to be placed, and all about the duration of the PR interval, QRS, ST segment, and all about the heart rate, and some extra points like his bundle ECG, Bayes' formula, and the direction of depolarization and repolarization. I've just added it in this one slide. Then I have added the physiology of coronary blood flow here, which is very important. And this point, that regulation of coronary circulation is mainly under local control and not under nervous control, is a very important point. And then about the JVP, I have added the pearl from Marrow about JVP, and this is about Bigger's diagram, that is dicrotic notch, aortic valve closes is a PYQ, and all about cardiac cycle in ventricles. I have written in this page about cardiac output, Frank Starling law, fixed principle, cardiac index ratio, and these are all reflexes. And about NTS stimulates CVLM, which inhibits RVLM, is an important PYQ. And this is respiratory physiology, which I have annotated in a bit detail because it forms the basis for respiratory medicine like COPD, emphysema, asthma, and these are the formulae which I've just highlighted, which are important from a physiology point of view. And I have added each and every point which was important and not there in BTR, be it transport of gases. And for graphs, whatever points is needed to be known, I have added it in the graph itself. This is about hysteresis, compliance, and work of breathing, which are very important points. And specific compliance is a PYQ, and pulmonary reflexes was not there in BTR, so I have added it from the main notes. And respiratory regulation is a 5-star topic. If I have to do integrated renal, then I'll do the physiology part of it, and then after doing physio, doing pharma gives you the crystal clear concept. So I do pharma after it, and this is about renal tubular acidosis. 214 Lolo more is okay, but I wanted to know the pathophysiology behind it, so I just added it from the prep ladder RR notes. And these are pathology notes by Preeti ma'am. I have added it where Zanab ma'am has taught the pathology of renal, so that it becomes easy for me to revise. And these are some important points from medicine, that is Aiken criteria, acute kidney injury, typical HOS, atypical HOS, and these are some points from dialysis which I have added from Marrow Pearls. And these are about renal artery stenosis, which I have added extra because it is a PYQ. And this is bonus BTR about AKI and CKD, and I have added all the PYQs of CKD in this one slide. And now comes the most important about the electrolytes. Zanab मैम ने बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाया है about all the electrolytes, except magnesium, which was not there, so I have added it later. And this is about calcium. I have added the physiology of calcium here, and this is about syndrome of apparent mineralocorticoid excess, and hypokalemia and hyperkalemia. And these are about the calcium metabolism, that how albumin plays role in calcium metabolism, because here it was written that you have to measure serum albumin. And these are about hypomagnesemia and hypermagnesemia, which was not there in BTR, so I have added it.
So yeah, in this way I made my own first aid. फर्स्ट एड में भी क्या है कि स्टार्टिंग में एनाटॉमी के पॉइंट्स दिए रहते हैं, फिर उसके बाद फिजियो, पैथो एंड देन एट लास्ट फार्मा में. फर्स्ट एड इज अ रियली गुड बुक, बट द प्रॉब्लम विथ मी वाज कि आई हैवंट followed it from the starting, so I don't want to switch it at this point. Is that, but yeah, I have done some topics from the first aid like endocrine physiology. I did entirely from the first aid क्योंकि वहाँ पर पिक्टोरियल फॉर्मेट में दिया हुआ है, एंड endocrine physiology is very conceptual. एंड सम टॉपिक्स लाइक न्यूमोनिया फर्स्ट एड में ही सबसे अच्छा दिया हुआ है. एंड these some topics I have done from the first aid, but I have done the integrated system in this manner only and revised it again and again. And so yeah, this is from my side, and if you found this video useful, then do like it. And if you guys want me to make a video on some particular topic, then do let me know in the comment section. Thank you.